He was just a farmer's son, a boy covered in dirt, mocked by everyone who said he'd never be more than A. Nobody, but deep inside, he believed America gives a chance, even to the forgotten. He worked under the burning sun, dreaming of changing the world that never believed in him. Until one day, he stood at a place where only powerful people reach, and the same voices that once laughed now whispered his name with respect. This is the story of the boy who changed America. He was just a farmer's son, covered in dust, burned by the harsh sun every single day. His name was Daniel Marson, a small life in a small town, where even dreams are expected to stay small. People looked at him and laughed. What will he ever become? Plow fields, milk cows, that's it. But Daniel's heart beat differently. Every night, staring at the sky, he would whisper to himself, "If stars shine for everyone, why can't one shine for me?" His hands were full of blisters, yet his soul was full of fire, a fire that refused to die. Glowing star, a childhood full of pain. His mother cleaned classrooms at a school, and his father came home from the fields exhausted every night. They didn't have much, except hope, and sometimes even hope felt tired. One day, his father shouted in frustration, "So, don't dream too big. Big dreams aren't meant for people like us." The words hit Daniel like a sharp blade, but he swallowed his tears and replied softly, "Papa, America belongs to those who never give up." His father went silent. Maybe he couldn't understand that fire in Daniel's eyes. The spark of destiny. Life sometimes sends signals. A small moment that changes everything. One day at school, a tech team brought a small robot. A robot that could collect things automatically. Daniel's eyes lit up with excitement. He thought, if machines can help, maybe they can change the lives of farmers. That day, he made a decision. He would create something that would change American agriculture forever. But the real battle was only beginning. Hunger, hard work, and loneliness. He got into college, but had no money. He studied by day, cleaned floors by night, and sometimes slept hungry. But he never let his dreams starve. People laughed. A dusty farm boy inventing technology? Pathetic. Their laughter was loud, but his determination was louder. He told himself, "This is America. Here, even seeds planted in dirt can touch the sky." A journey filled with failures. His first invention failed miserably, a device that could detect crop disease quickly. Debt increased. Friends walked away. Even teachers gave up on him. One night, crushed and exhausted, he collapsed and cried. Maybe they were right. Then he remembered his mother's voice. So, God tests the strongest ones the hardest. He wiped his tears, stood up, and declared, "As long as I breathe, I will fight." The moment everything changed, years of pain, years of struggle, finally paid off. His new invention worked. An automated smart harvester that could do half the work on its own. A machine that could change farmers' lives, change America's economy, change the future of ordinary people. Investors were shocked. The government was impressed. A special meeting was arranged, where only the powerful were allowed. And Daniel sat at the same long table, where people like him never get a seat. Those who once laughed at him now spoke quietly with respect. "Mr. Marson, you are the future of America. When the world changes with you." Daniel's invention transformed American farming. Production increased. Income increased. Happiness returned. Daniel was no longer just a name. He was a revolution, a symbol of hope, a living proof that even if your roots are in the soil, your destiny is in the sky. People no longer called him a farmer's son. They called him America's hero. The moment of glory. A giant stage. Lights everywhere. The American flag waving high. Crowds cheering loudly. All for him. Daniel held the microphone, took a deep breath, and said, "If you think small, life will give you small things. But if you believe you are meant for greatness, the world will be forced to believe it too." Tears filled his eyes. Pride filled his parents' hearts. And hope filled millions across America. Final message. This isn't just Daniel's story. It is the story of every person who thinks they are ordinary, but carries extraordinary dreams inside. This is America, where even a farmer's son can change the world. White medium star moral of the story. Your birth does not define your destiny. Pain is fuel for transformation. They will laugh first, but someday they will clap. Your struggle will write history.